Health Novo presents Sushruta, our health awareness channel.
So we spoke about temper tantrums. We spoke about how to handle them. But the commonest manifestation of a temper tantrum or a behavioral issue in a toddler is the meal time. One of the most frequently asked questions at our clinic. Doc, my child doesn't eat. I have to force him. I have to run behind her. She holds her food in her mouth for one hour. She doesn't touch the food without the iPad, without the TV, without her book. It's crazy time during the meal. It's so disheartening to see my child not eat when the neighbor's child is eating so much, when my cousin's child is eating so much. How do I feed my child? I want to make sure this much food goes in. It is a very common problem. And trust me, it has a lot to do with you as a parent than the child. I would like Dr. Parekh to enlighten how to manage it and how to make this simply go away.
Thank you, Nihar. If you make your meal time a war time, you will never win. The more you try to make your child healthy, less healthy he will be. The people who stay on the road don't even get food properly. May get food once or twice a week, but still the children are very healthy because nobody forces them. A 2-year child sits in a corner, eats whatever he gets, and finishes the food because nobody is there to bother him to force the food. It is for the parents to learn how to feed your child. There are certain formulas, certain principles which you keep in mind, I'm sure you will never regret. After 1 year of age, your milk intake should be very less, 3 times a day, no milk in the middle of the night, and no bottle feeding. We have told all of these things in the previous episodes. It is important to know this. If you continue to give more milk, the child does not like to eat. He knows when he doesn't eat, he cries, mom gives milk, and I'm sure whatever you try, he will not get solid food in enough quantity. After 1 year of age, try and give family food in a family pattern. Breakfast, lunch, something to eat in the evening, and a dinner. He has to eat like a family member. The more importance he gets about food and more options he gets, he will not learn the correct food habits. As for example, there are many mothers who tell us, doctor, I have to mix the food in a mixer, churn it and give it. Then only it takes. But then, how do I give him a solid food? Is there any medication to give a solid food? No. You have to see your child hungry and crying for few days. Every meal time has to be happy time. Never feed your child in front of TV or never give iPad in his hand while eating. He does not even know what he is eating and how much he is eating. As far as possible, after 2 to 3 years of age, let him eat with his own hand. Sit with him, talk to him nice, good things which makes him happy. Give him half an hour time. If he doesn't eat particular amount of food, you want to give 1 hour, don't do that. After half an hour, take away the plate, whatever is eaten, fine. And then after some time, if he asks for the junk food, don't shout, but don't give. Let the baby cry, let the baby remain hungry. It takes around 1 to 2 weeks to inculcate a good food habits. If your patience is very intact, if you are peaceful, if you are calm, and if you are not worried about the quantity of food, your child will eat much, much better. If you compare that he has to eat particular amount of food as my other children in the family are eating or his friend is eating, you will never be successful. The bottom line, your meal time has to be happy time. It's the happiness which makes him healthy than the quantity of food.